This is Relay Tower ODB, located just on the edge of the glowing sea. It has 3 signals that we can visit. So once you're in the area, take out any of the blood bugs or anything nasty nearby and extend the satellite relay. Like all other towers, it will cause several emergency signals to appear. You can listen into each of them. The most interesting of the 2 is the distress signal and the Skyland's flight 1665. The flight itself can be found directly south, so let's head off in that direction. And I'll bring you over to the Skyland's flight. The most important thing being in the belly of the ship, plenty of suitcases and a hidden compartment. It's a master lock, but if you do get it into it, you can get several Gauss rifles and lots of meds. As for the signal itself, it's actually emanating from somewhere up here. This is the flight data recorder, and I believe if you turn off the circuits, it should cut the signal. Be sure to loot the steamer trunk before doing so. And now we're on to the second of the signals. This is the distress one. So, the first one of Relay Tower, which is just over here, is for Skyland's flight 1665. The next one is for the southern cave. There's 2 caves, don't get it mixed. This is the southern one. And once you jump over to it, use the icon as a way to triangulate it. The entrance can be a little difficult to spot because most of the cave is, of course, underground. And it's just over this mound here. Once you reach it, you'll actually get yourself quite a nice surprise here. So there it is. Straight in, and we'll cut our way over. You could, of course, listen to it if you want, which is just the distress signal beacon. And it's a raider that's, well, signalling, as you can imagine, his distress. Turning off the ham radio will cause it to stop. And then you can loot from the body, as well as a full set of raider power armor with a fusion core included, so it's one of the only places that you can guarantee yourself that. The last signal is located not that far away at the Hopesmarch Pentecostal Church, so it can be a little difficult to spot, but the spire is usually visible from a fair distance away. There it is. Oh, do be careful, the local wildlife mightn't like the fact that you're running about. And just through the rad storm here, we can spot in the distance the church itself. Now the radio is located on the mid-level, so the only way to actually access the church is through the roof. Dropping down is not a recommended option. It's more recommended that you jump all the way to the top here and you can climb in. Failing that, through a bit of the yeah. One wrong step and you're down into a crowd of nasty ghouls. There's a steamer trunk and a suitcase on the bus itself, as well as lots of pre-war money. It seems these people were trying to get out of the area as soon as they could. Now, if we go back up the stairs, passing a wooden crate there, and you can make your way round. In the office itself, you can get the office duties, you can get a master lock safe, and you can get the ham radio. Turning it off will cause the signal to disappear, and the key can be found, sometimes glitched, just round the corner here. That'll unlock the safe for you and get you all the goodies from Hopesmarch Church. Use the staircase to exit, and I mean, one way to deal with them is if you shoot down with the weapon that fires, you can actually ignite the floor. That should deal with, well, a number of the ghouls. Less numbers is always a good thing. It spawns a large number of legendaries, maybe 1 or 2 if you're extremely lucky. 3, I have seen it done before. So, yeah, call in, and that is all the emergency signals emanating from the relay tower. Turn them all off, you won't see them anymore, and you'll feel quite accomplished. Vertibird wreckage is nearby. I assume it may have had a signal at some point, but we never get to see it. And you will probably visit Skyland's flight 1665 with the new quest line 3, which is it 3 best ways, where you get the Tesla cannon. So yeah, that's one of the cool places included. And as of right now, that concludes the entirety of the glowing sea for this series. If you need any of these locations and a bit of information on it, especially the Atlantic offices. Now with the new update being the Enclave headquarters, tune over to that video there. And I'll see you all in the next location, which is further north towards Robotics Pioneer Park. Thank you for watching.